Welcome back, everyone. Cromulent Archer here. Time for some more Project Zomboid. One painful year challenge. We're up to 7 months, 16 days, and 21 hours. This room is starting to look like a place somebody's moving out of, which is good because that's exactly what's happening. Where's my bowl? Just gotta make a quick little salad for breakfast using these random veggies that I have here. Potatoes? Another potato? How about some cabbage? There we go, that'll do. Yeah, so I picked up the carpet. I took some other stuff down. There's not a lot left in here. I kind of want to take some of these fridges, but they're still somewhat full of things that are frozen that will go bad if we don't keep them frozen, so I don't know. Down here, this looks like there's stuff, but there's not really anything worthwhile left. There's some old weapons and things that I don't really care about anymore. So, among the things that I would like to do before we're done with this place, we'll take at least a couple more trips. I want to dismantle our collection of vans over here, and obviously we've got other cars that need to go, but I think this time we're gonna take the little car with the trailer just to move it, mostly because I don't really care about the little car and we'll be leaving it behind wherever we go, so yeah, so that's the plan. So this way we can take the trailer. This is kind of where I'm thinking on this. I was a little worried about driving, but it looks like this is mostly a rain situation. I was worried the fog was going to be bad. So we're going to head back. Actually, do we want to spread this out a little bit? I'm starting to think about maybe doing some dismantling here real quick before we leave. Just to spread the effort out a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Because, you know, I kind of start to lose focus when I'm dismantling things. It actually has a little bit of gas in it. Can I siphon that? Yeah. How about all of these? Are they all have some gas in them. Right, cool. Alright, so let's do what we can with this. I don't know how much stuff we have here. I know we'll be able to take the hood off. Install the windshields. Drop those things on the ground. There's just gonna be windows all around here. Uninstall them all. I do have the full boost now, by the way. I was able to do that, so that is not a problem. Start getting a little overweight here. Let's drop those things. Go, install this. Alright, go with that for a second. Drop. That's all the things? Yeah, that's all the things. Alright, the one thing I would like to do on this before we run off is dismantle the engine. It's not in very good shape. Or maybe I won't, because why does this engine take a higher level of mechanics? Is that just because it's like it's a truck? Because like this guy, who I'm not going to take apart because this is actually in pretty good shape. But like your engine I can take apart, right? Yeah, so I can take engine parts from this one. It must just be, I guess it's just because it's trucks. Trucks are harder or something. I don't know. Okay, this fog is getting worse. Well, I can drive in it anyways. What's the worst that could happen? I run into something and die? That seems unlikely. what you call comedic timing. All right, I'm gonna start driving this, and I will be back with you in a second. All right, successfully back over here. I'm gonna be really happy when I don't have to make that drive anymore. Takes most of a day. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave all this here. Just gonna dismantle the, or just disconnect these two. So one of the things I want to do is go get a refrigerator for this area. 24, that's not gonna cut it. I'm thinking about taking one of our trucks to go get a refrigerator, but it's gonna be a little bit of a pain with all this stuff in the backs of these trucks already there. So maybe I'll just empty this out and we'll take this thing. Because we can run over to the place where we used to hide behind, where we used to park the car behind and sleep. We could take the car with the trailer over there and go get one of those refrigerators, which is what I'm gonna attempt to do here. Okay. Excuse me, trailer. Because it'd be nice to already have a refrigerator out here ready to go when we get back from moving all of the stuff from one side to the all the food from one side to the other. All the frozen food, at least. I wonder if my horn honking technique worked at all. I guess we're kind of finding out right now. This is looking emptier, so yeah, I guess we did manage to move some of the zombies out that direction. So that's good. Oh yeah, this is way cleaner. Oh yeah, so much nicer. All right, so let's pull in here. I think there was a pretty decent fridge back here. I know probably the easiest way would actually be to pull up around the back, but that's okay. I also probably want to dismantle one of these doors. We do still need to make a door. Alright, we'll come back to that in a second. One thing, oh, it's just one of these fridges. Not as impressive as I thought. Thought it was one of those big industrial ones. It's not, but it's okay. Too heavy for inventory. Alright, well, let's deal with that. Hinges, doorknob, planks. Extra bag. I probably need to get a few more pounds down. Just put a lot of this stuff in the other bag here and it'll make a big difference. There you go. That'll probably do it. Still too heavy for inventory, huh? Alright, well, let's... Can I drop here? I just dropped my entire backpack. Is that good enough? No. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Pick up, please. Thank you. One of the things that's really nice about these trailers is that they're 100 storage perpetually. You can't damage them. You can't break them down the way the cars break down. So no matter what, you're getting 100 storage out of them. Alright. Poor old beaten down station wagon. Used to be such a nice car. Did we ever check these two other ones over here? I know we got, I think, this little car from right here, but did we ever check these two? Can't remember. Well, apparently we're fighting these zombies now. Just come here. That's a bread knife, by the way. That's nothing interesting. Okay. I think there's one or two. Yeah, there's at least one or two more inside as well. Hopefully it won't bother me while I'm just taking a look here real quick. Only need a second. Oh, yeah, you're not in very good shape. A little tiny bit of gas. You look pretty beat up. Some zombies around the back too. Yeah, you're in pretty bad shape too. Where did you guys set an alarm off? I don't even know where there's an alarm around here to be set off. Oh well. Must be in those neighborhoods over there. Oh, some of you may have noticed this thing up here. It's AKC. This is a, I mentioned it in a previous episode. This is a mod made by one of, let me make the game a little quieter here. It's a mod made by one of my community members by the name of Cave Dan, who has put together a mod to track other types of kills. You can see right now that it says weapons kills and other kills. Since I just installed it, of course, it's not tracking any other kills, but I'm gonna use this so we have some idea of what we, what kind of kills we actually manage with the cleaning out of the mall area. Because I think it'll be interesting to know how many crazy amounts of zombies there are out there. Should probably deal with these guys, otherwise they're gonna wander into our area while we're sleeping. Let's go take care of them. I think it was maybe just the mannequin, but it kind of looked like maybe there was somebody in our base. Man, this lady, 3 hits. Not many zombies take 3 hits from my stuff these days. I know we're a little sleepy, but still. Oh yeah, it was just the mannequin. Alright, give me the stuff I need for a door, please. Why won't you build there? Have to build a door frame for it first? I don't think so. I think maybe it won't build because there's a car here. Yeah, it's not gonna build, so yeah, so... Oh well. I'll just keep hoping that we won't get attacked in the middle of the night. It's fine. It's fine. Oops. Alright, so let's get the thing, maybe? What is this on the ground? Oh, it's the Blue Cross sign, that's right. Use up the last of my veggies here. I like that just having potatoes cut up in a bowl is better than eating potatoes raw. Like, just the simple act of cutting them up makes it better. I guess that kind of makes sense. We probably peel them too, so there's less skin on them. Drop my backpack. See if we can move this thing or not. Grab. Yeah. I'm actually just gonna put it outside because, you know, it doesn't really matter. Just gonna put it right here. There we go. Now when we come back with the frozen stuff, we can just toss it right in there. Be good to go. Alright, bedtime, looks like. Some water. Alright. Please don't get killed. I think we're gonna be okay. 5:10. It's pretty early. Alright, so the question now becomes, what do we want to do right now? I don't really want to go back home right now. I have had confirmed by several people in my previous videos comments that the sirens burn situation with you where you shove a couple of other cars around it to keep it from getting attacked by zombies does still work. So we're gonna plan for that. Question is how and where. I know I saw in the when we did our scout, I'm trying to think of the words I want to say here. When we did our scout of the parking lot, I know I saw an ambulance. So that probably doesn't have battery, but if we bring it a battery and can actually clear ourselves enough time and space to put a battery in it, we could shove some cars around it, which would protect it. Do that, but yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tricksy. Let's drop this off. Let's go take another look. I know I'm being very cautious here, but it's, you know, it's probably the most highly populated area of the game, and I really don't want to do it wrong. Get ourselves killed after all this time. So probably need to clear up a little bit down here. This was starting to get a little populated with zombies again. See? Stupid little trees. This car I don't care about. We're gonna be ditching it. In fact, actually on the way back, we're gonna be ditching it because in the crossroads by south of Muldraw that we go through, there is a good condition station wagon that just didn't have any gasoline. But other than that, it's ready to go. So on the way back, I'm gonna just be transferring the gasoline from this car into that car and then leaving this car behind. You know, I'll leave it at the crossroads so you won't be lonely. Come on. Come on. It's like the engine's in bad shape because I keep running it into things or something. Speaking of things, let's see if I can push this. Can I push this guy? Yeah. Get out of the road. This car's actually got surprisingly good amount of ability to push for how tiny it is. Torque? That's torque, right? It's got good torque for a little car. Oh, and I appreciate everyone's help, but I've officially given up on that katana that was in the one field, by the way. Body may, in fact, already started, maybe starting to rot at this point, in which case it's, you know, useless to us, so just not gonna worry about it anymore. I was thinking about something for a second there, but probably don't need to worry about it right now. There's a police car right up there that we could possibly use for something. Clean up this a little bit. Come here, you guys. They're cluttering up my road, which makes this whole traveling thing a little bit more difficult. I don't like it. Nobody behind us, that's good. I should probably tear up all this clothing for thread and whatnot as well. Would be the responsible play. Not sure I'm gonna do that though. I did see a single watch, unfortunately. Still trying to level up our electronics, just a little bit at a time. Alright. Still some further down, but not a lot. Here, there's a decent number. Ooh, actually, there's more than I thought. Yeah, I don't know if I want to deal with this many or not. Let me back the car up a little bit so that it's not in the mess, and we'll do a little work. Ah, that guy's hard hat stayed on. I'm impressed. Now that the alarm is done, all the ones that were in the movie theater are probably starting to filter their way out. It's gonna make things a little bit more difficult. Doing my best not to fight on the road. So it's a little tricky. Okay. Well, we'll continue to push in to take another little scouting trip here in a bit, but I'm going to stop here for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much.